Hi, we're the Panagides family. I'm Sula, this is my dad George, and today we're going to be making some Taramosalata for you. Alright, so what we're doing is, first of all, we're going to use some stale bread. You can use a ciabatta loaf or a thick sourdough loaf, basically whatever you've got in the freezer. I like the denser loaves. I just find that Taramosalata turns out a lot creamier when you're using a dense loaf. So essentially all we do, nice thin slices, and we cube it up. Just some cubes, and then we're going to soak it in water. You only need to soak it in water for about
3 or 4 minutes.
3 or 4 minutes, just until they become soft. I don't take the crusts off. And then what we're going to do is, so this is our fish roe. You can buy this from specialty delis. You do not need much. So for the recipe that I do, which creates 2 nice big bowls of tarama, you only need about 125 grams. So I'm just going to use about half of that tub. We're just going to pop in 2 garlic cloves, roughly chopped in there. With the bread that's been soaked, I normally grab a handful and I squeeze out a little bit of water. Not fully, I want the first lot to be slightly wet, so it's got to be a little bit wetter than, more wet than dry, moist, yeah. And basically all we're going to do is turn it on. And it should just start whizzing, and as it goes, you keep adding some more bread. So George is just squeezing out the lemons for me. And I'm going to get my olive oil ready too, because as I start adding my lemon juice, I'm going to start alternating between lemon juice and olive oil. What we want is a consistency of thick custard for our Taramosalata. And then all we're going to do is add in a little bit of salt as well at the end and just bind it all together. So I've got the juice of 3 lemons, so a little bowlful. So we're going to turn our blender on and we're going to start adding So to start off with, I've added half my lemon, and then I'm going to start drizzling my olive oil in there. So the colour's lightening up. As you can see up the top, you've got your darker tarama, which is what we started with, and as you add the lemon and the olive oil, it just lightens up a lot more. So that's the consistency we want. It's a nice thick. It won't pour off the spoon. It holds on there.
Perfect.
And George said that's perfect. So there you have it. Greek tarama with bread.